if you're Allen and you're sitting on the couch yesterday watching these games, I think there are two teams he would watch and think, where's that in my game? Mm-hmm. And I think you would watch Kansas City, and I think you'd watch New England. All these comparisons, Drake May is going to get to Josh Allen. And all of a sudden, there's a new kid on the block in the division. And wait a minute, he's got Boutte down the field. He's throwing hole shots to Mac Hollins. He had another one of those, like he did against the Bills. And I feel like Josh is going to watch that. And how could he not think, I did all the stuff where I became the manage the game guy, and now it feels like I'm seeing offenses that are able to open things up more. I need that back in our game plan. And whether he goes to Brady to talk about it or it's always been there and they just haven't hit it yet, I think the Bills will. Usually you hear it in an offseason. I think you're going to start seeing them take more shots. I think you're going to see Allen want it more than he has.
Can they do that, though, with the personnel they have right now? Because even these guys you're mentioning, like Hollins would be different because Hollins is just a guy to me.
Sure.
But
it would require actually having Elijah Moore run down the field. Which
he did last week, and they weren't on the same page.
That's right. Are they willing to try? They did that on a 3rd and 10 late in the game.
Sure.
Would they? Yeah. It's 2nd and 6. Elijah Moore in the slot. Like, are you ready to run the distance?
How about 2nd and 1?
Sure.
There you go.
803-0550.
Right, because even like some of these guys we're mentioning, like Boutte or Alec Pierce, or
these are just guys.
These are not star players, but what are they? They're guys that, when they do run routes, they're often, when they do have success, these are the guys that have 2 catches for 70 yards in a game.
Yeah.
And the Bills don't, maybe Moore is the closest thing to that. Even that's not really what he was when he was in Cleveland or with the Jets. That's why I asked the question. I don't think they have a guy on their team that historically is 2 catches for 70 yards unless you go down to the practice squad.